from beautiful downtown Waterloo. And without waiting another second, I'd like to bring out the actors. Jamie, Bernie, Robbie, Greg, and Adam. We're Theatre on the Edge, and we make up scenes and skits based on audience suggestions. So because Robbie was so tardy about coming in right now, she's going to have to leave the room. And when she comes back, she will be involved in a dating game. So I need a volunteer from the audience to go outside with Robbie in our soundproof parking lot. Young man in the front, you are welcome to go with Robbie. Once she is safely outside, could I please get obsession for Adam?
Shoes.
Shoes are your obsession. A quest for Greg.
Key.
Greg is in search of a key, questing, and a hobby for Bernie.
He likes things on the bottom.
Very charming contestants for you.
They're gorgeous.
So you go ahead and ask them in.
Contestant number 1. If you come over to pick me up, where would you tell my mother that we were?
Where would I tell my mother that we were going? Well, I'd tell her we were going to Acton. Of course, because it's worth the drive. They know how to accessorize.
Okay. Contestant number 2. If we went to a rodeo together, what would you be wearing?
Spurs. And I'd actually, I'm a rodeo rider part-time, and people like a horse. It's fascinating when you get a good look at it. So I actually turn the saddle upside down and hang on to the horse while riding.
Would you be wearing taking me on a date? Anywhere, not to a rodeo though.
Well, of course, I'd be wearing my hiking gear because you never know when you're going to have to look for something. And I would bring my keychain, although it would sadly be empty.
Okay. Contestant number 2, if we got married, what sort of wedding dress do you think I should wear? I'm talking like after the second day or something.
Well, I see you in a beautiful veil, a lovely off-the-shoulder top, and shoes.
Okay.
Might be a bit breezy,
Okay.
but perfect for the honeymoon.
Okay. Contestant number 1, what would you advise me to wear to our wedding?
Oh, well, I was kind of agreeing with contestant number 2 here. Except that I think the color would be wrong for you. I mean, your eyes would match more of a turquoise shoe. And so I guess we would have to change the dress color. But definitely, I have the perfect pair of shoes. You can just wear them.
That's nice, thanks, but I've got enough shoes.
Wonderful.
Contestant number 3, what sort of movie would you take me to see?
I would take you to see, of course, Raiders of the Lost Door Lock. And not only the door lock, my friend, has been lost. Yes, many things have been lost. Things like C, A, B, D, E, F, and G. Yes, everything in a major key has been lost.
one more question to ask our contestants.
But they're all so weird. But nice. Contestant number 1, where would you take me shopping?
Oh, well, Bata, of course.
Okay.
They have the fine stuff there.
Okay.
And they'd have more turquoise shoes for you
Okay.
to go with your wedding dress. I
Okay.
can feel it already.
Contestant number 2, how would you chain me?
Well, first I had to remove the diaper, put some baby powder on, and smooth it over your tender white skin.
That's nice. Contestant number 3, where would you like us to live?
Well, there's only really one place to live,
Oh,
and that is, of course, in southern Florida. In and around the Largo area. You know what I'm talking about.
oh, sure.
All right, Robbie, it's time to pick your contestant, your winner.
Okay, I don't think I like contestant number 1 because he's a foot fetishist. Cross-dressing foot fetishist, kind of.
Or he's,
A woman.
what is he?
Or he's a leather fetish person thing.
Obsessed with shoes.
I knew that, yeah, okay. And I don't think I like contestant number 2 because he might be a nudist. I think he's a nudist or like someone who likes skin, leather, bottoms. The leather on your bottom. And I'm really attracted to contestant number 3 because he's sort of like the wild adventurer type of Indiana Jones type of homeless man with a backpack.
And why is that?
Because
Maybe he lost his...
house, his way
Maybe not that.
home. He lost his
He's questing for keys.
Oh.
Congratulations, contestants 3. You get to go to sunny Waterloo for your date.
Fantastic.
All right, you wonderful audience, you. What is the type of book that you recently read? Harry Potter. So we'll stretch that a little bit into science fiction. Give me that. All right. And could I get, what was the last argument that you had in the coffee room with somebody? What was it about?
Money. Money.
The chimney? The chimney, thank you. All right, well, as it happens, Bernie and I have just seen a film about chimneys in the science fiction genre. Isn't that right, Bernie?
That's right, and I must say, I was shocked. I was shocked and horrified by this film. It's called The Chimney. Cheap ripoff of The Cell. Same basic idea. All science fiction traveling into people's minds. Well, I brought some clips from the film.
Well, instead of Jennifer Lopez, I believe they have Roseanne Barr playing the
I know.
main role.
Low budget film.
There we go.
It looks like a chimney.
A chimney. Yes, that's what the detective says. It is a chimney.
How are we going to get out of here?
Well, we'll just open the top of the chimney and we'll slide down. Woo.
And that's how they wound up in the other dimension. No special effects, they slid down a chimney. And Roseanne Barr has never looked hairier, if I may say so.
The texts were a little weak, I have to give you that, but it was the Santa references that really disturbed me.
I know, it's like a flashback
Overdone.
to Ed Wood, right? Santa Claus Conquers the Martians, same basic idea, some of the same footage. Low budget film, let's take a look.
Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, welcome to the Santa Mansion.
Oh my God!
Ho, ho.
Yes, would you like to sit on my knee, old fat woman?
Don't do it! Crazy!
Tell you what I want. I want to get out of this dimension.
Well,
And I want you to come with me.
Only the reindeer can help you out of this dimension.
The reindeer.
Yes, of course, the reindeer
Oh
and
my
the
God.
elves.
Excellent. Wow, if they ever come out of those graves, we'll be saved.
That's true, you will. But first, I must send you to the island of rejected toys.
Oh, no!
We don't want to give anything away
We
here.
don't want to spoil the story for anyone,
No.
but let's just say the island of rejected toys, we know why they were rejected. The Slinkies, it was a ripoff of Toy Story 2. That's what it was. I mean, the entire film was a series of ripoffs. They ripped off Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah. And Kevin Costner still didn't have the accent right.
I know.
Have you seen Slinky? Slinky.
Oh, not so fast, my friend. You have to answer a magic question before you get slinky.
A magic question. What? Hi. Miss. What question?
Before you get Santa, you have to answer a question for what is a nice ball, but starts off as a little tree?
Well, we want to end it.
That was
on
the first of no fewer than 15 such questions. They were stretching this so.
And then they used it.
I shouldn't have had those baked beans for lunch. Oh no! I think I'm.
Somebody left the flue open.
That's right, they played the film back easy.
Bet the cheese quota of our day,
Absolutely.
and we don't recommend you see the science fiction chimney film. For our next scene, we're going to do a typewriter, which will involve one of our actors telling the story and our other actors acting it out. So, could I get, what are you going to make your jack-o'-lantern look like this year? Ghost. A ghost. Thank you. A typewriter involving a ghost. Okay.
It was a standard cinema issue, dark and stormy night. The thunder clapped and the rain pelted the small house. Drenched to the skin, doing bad mime.
This is the smallest house I've ever seen. But thank God, otherwise I'd be freezing and cold, lonely and alone in this dark night.
Suddenly, within the small room, we heard a weird, eerie wail. It was even weirder and eerier than that. More.
I suddenly realized that I'm alone.
I like people. Hi. Hiding from the rain. It was dark and stormy outside.
It is dark and stormy outside. You get quite a fright there, man.
You.
You're haunting me?
Yeah.
It was a ghost of Marcel Marceau.
Boy, can I. Want to see? Here's my best one.
I didn't mind, he certainly talked a lot. Fortunately, I decided to make friends with him. I offered him one thing a dead mime might want.
Bourbon?
Oh, right. Oh.
I'll just open it, pour it down your ethereal throat.
Yes, that's what the dead mime wanted. Spirits.
Look, I'm here because you've been bad mom. And until time gets better, I'm here to haunt you.
My God, I have to get a good mind before you get away from me?
And don't make me do one of those bad wails again.
All right, well, you know, the only way to good mime is to...
Oh.
After you, Marcel Marceau.
Well, yes, of course.
They walked up the non-existent staircase. Went into the crypt. Opened the door and out into the back where a brisk breeze blowing. Make that a strong wind. Make that a hurricane force gale.
Well, strong wind. We'll have to let this rope.
Seems to be attachable. How proud of you.
Oh no. After you.
Little trick there.
Wow, you actually can climb rope. Well, if you can do it, then I'm gonna have it, aren't I?
Oh, yeah.
Or else you'll haunt me forever, won't you?
Darn right. Final test.
Foot, step by step, inch by inch, I climbed the rope to the very, very top, up into the stars, up into the sky. I looked down at Marcel Marceau, turned to him and said,
Don't let go!
Okay, okay. The breeze is picking up. A little help here. Someone, how do I get on my mile?
I've only gone up.
Oh my God.
That was it. That was my trademark.
the breeze too much. I couldn't hold it any longer. My fingers sweat. I plummeted down. Horrible death. Next thing I knew, I too was a spirit mime.
Oh no. Caught with you forever, aren't I? You and your ancestor.
And this room we're in is getting smaller.
You're gonna hate when you're being haunted by dead mimes. All right. That was the last thing she went to the mall for. In a coat. Thank you. This is a quest for coat-covered nacho chips.
It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day for a quest.
Man, my nacho chips are freezing.
My man, I know exactly what we should do. Or at least, what I must do.
What is that?
I must go on a quest.
Then go. Go on that quest. You got a way of keeping our nachos warm.
I will find some way to warm those nachos. Elseways, we will not have nachos that are warm. And that is bad.
On your way then. Seek out the nachos.
I will.
Beware the man.
Beware the man with the... I really hope I do not run across any men. Yeah. Hello, sir.
I'm the man of the dip.
I seek thing with which to form a nacho. That's right. Only nacho warming will save my quest.
This is exactly what a dip fears. Something to warm your nachos. No! You can't! Oh,
I must.
you forced it out of me. You must go on to the woman with the basket.
The woman with the basket.
You know where to get the nacho warmer from.
Fantastic. Ha! Basket. Ha!
Senor!
That which will nachos. You tell me. You must. I will give you anything.
You want me to what? nachos?
I only say something which will warm nachos.
Some kind of crazy single guy come to Mexico for fun with us?
Yes, I have. And yes, I must find these things which will warm my nacho. I don't know yet what they are, but warm my nacho they will. And Yoda.
Yoda, schmo, don't in my basket.
In the basket, eh?
Be careful, for there is something there I not like.
My God. It'll be the man with the... Oh, no.
Yes, I am the man.
That's him. I've been keeping him there for years.
The man with the mumble.
Yes, that's right. For thou canst not understand what I say it, cow. What? 'Tis as I thought. Thou seest nose, and the way to keep them warm. The way to keep them warm is to use thy...
I didn't catch that last.
You kind of English?
I have a piece of paper and a pen.
I will write it down. And draw a picture.
Oh.
What is that, Egyptian hieroglyphs?
That's Egyptian glyphs for...
Damn, I must find the Egyptologist.
There's an Egyptologist not far from here.
He's right.
He's tall with a beard coming in.
I see. I will find this man. Finally know how to warm a nacho.
Good luck.
Thank you, man with the mumble.
Back in the basket.
And basket lady. Speaking riddles, Egyptologist. Huh? Thou art fond of the Sphinx, or the... But speak ye not in riddles. I have no time for them. I need you to decipher it. Please, I will give you anything. I will give you a slice of time if you need it.
What? Settle for a little peck on the cheek, but sure.
I can do, too, as well, also.
This is Rosetta Stone.
My stone.
I have a copy of it right here.
A real stone.
$1.50.
All right.
Did someone call Rosetta Stone?
Yes. I need you to translate this using this stone, please. Translate.
This is mine.
Of course.
Okay. It says, the nachos are easier to than you think.
I see.
I haven't finished.
Okay.
That's Brandon Fair. Perfectly me.
I see. Ren and Mink.
Ah, I have one over here. $1.50.
There you are.
There you go.
Where's my change?
Oh.
Trying to gyp me, eh? Egyptologist.
That's a nasty fairy thing you've got there.
Sorry. I will fasten it into many coats.
Liberation, done taking my stone and going home.
It's fine. I also...
Having to keep these nachos warm all morning.
I have an entire round of tiny coats made from mink.
Oh my God, perfect! Put the mink coats on the little tiny nachos.
I'm working as fast as I can, please. God, we're gonna lose some of them.
No, I think you've got all the tiny nachos now nicely wrapped in.
Finally.
You did your job well.
Now, I must quit else.
Salsa.
Yes.
Thank you so much for coming to Theater on the Edge. We've enjoyed you. We hope to see you again next time. Thank you.
This program is brought to Partners VIP. This unique package offers more music, sports, movies, and with all the specialty. Member eligible for additional savings through VIP partners like Rogers Adjusters, AT&T, Rogers Video, and more.
Call the Rogers Television response at 894-110 or visit our website.
This month, Choice Pay You on Rogers Digital TV. Bring hit Hollywood at the touch of a button. Watch starring Russell Crowe as a betrayed Roman general seeking for his family's murder. See X-Men, team of superheroes battle a powerful mutant organization. Nutty Professor 2 that clubs with Eddie Murphy in a comedy to deliver some very laughs. View Choice Pay You on Rogers Choice TV.
Hi, I'm Erin Davis. We talk about your body and your soul and, well, whole. Interesting people with stories that'll touch and make you laugh. I know there's enough hours in the day, so I'm just asking for half of one. Join me, won't you?
Does this make you hungry, baby? I know it does. Makes me hungry. Come on, I know you want it. Come on, it's delicious.
Rogers Cable proudly supports Child Find in their search for missing children across the country. If information about this child or any other missing child, contact Child Find at 1-800-387-796.
It is so much fun in every day and doing this with you guys. Yeah. You know, one of the things I enjoy most is that I get to interview people in the community and authors and entertainers. It's just wonderful.
It is, and the community, and that's wonderful because I meet the most amazing. We get to bring it to the viewers.
Myself, I look forward to all the entertainment. Fashion Day, get to dress up and be sassy. Yeah. Tune us in every Monday, Friday, right here at Rogers Television.
Life is what we get every day on Rogers Television in the Water region.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a luncheon meeting of the Empire Club of Canada. I'm Catherine Steele, and I'm president of the club. In spare time, I'm also executive director of public affairs and corporate communications for Hoffman LaRoche, a research-based national pharmaceutical company. The Empire Club is a non-profit organization founded in 1903. We are Canada's oldest, largest speakers forums, providing an opportunity for leaders from a variety of backgrounds to share their vision and ideas. We always welcome news, and we're pleased to have you with us today. It's now my privilege to welcome our guest speaker, Dr. Eric Dupont. Today in Canada, 1 in 3 Canadians face a lifetime chance of being diagnosed with cancer. 10 years from now, the National Institute predicts there will be twice as many Canadians. Treating cancer is a challenge, but advances are being made. Advances such as gene therapy and those being made by our guest here today. Eterna Laboratories is a Canadian company working to develop breakthrough therapy in the cancer. Our guest today, Dr. Eric Dupont, is one of the inventors patents covering the angiogenesis inhibitor compound Novostat, developed by Eterna. Angiogenesis is a new biological approach in cancer treatment. It works by choking off the blood supply that feeds to cells, so the cells die spread through the body. Eterna is promoting this approach to therapy using a substance found in shark cartilage in the goal of finding a treatment for the disease. The company is one of the front runners in a national race to win marketing approval for an angiogenesis blocker. Eterna treatment, Novostat, being investigated in 3 major areas: cancer treatment, dermatology, ophthalmology. It's estimated that more than 180 million people in North America and Europe could benefit from this treatment. Dr. Dupont